Okay, Robert, so I have another question for you. So what I find with my buyers regarding when they have a pre-qualification letter and a pre-approval, I find that they get a little confused. So I would like for you to explain the difference. So this is what I get. When people have pre-qualification letters, they assume that they're pre-approved. So I want to be able to clarify this to the buyers out there where they know the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approved. Can you please explain this to our audience?
Absolutely. This is a great question. It's a little more entailed than that. So basically, pre-approval would come from a mortgage broker or a loan officer or a lender, and that's who it's coming from. And so they're the ones that are actually looking at the paperwork. An actual pre-approval, an actual approval would come from the underwriter, and the underwriter is the one that makes the decision if they're going to do the loan or not. So the big idea is that you have lenders, you have brokers, you have loan officers looking at people's income and documents, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if they make a mistake and then it goes to the underwriter, that underwriter is going to correct it and say, hey, there's a mistake here. Now you don't qualify for whatever $400,000, you only qualify for $300,000. Or we might not even be able to do the loan because there's something on the credit report you didn't see. So it's really, really good idea to go ahead and to get into underwriting, because the underwriter at the end of the day, they're the ones that are going to make the decision if they do want to do the loan. Also, another thing you have to realize is that it doesn't just take 20 minutes to get underwritten. It could take a day or it could take 2 days. So that's one thing, it does take more time and more effort. So depending on where you go, that person might only want to put 20 minutes of effort into it and then hand you a pre-approval and boom, you're done and you're out. And you're walking around now and you're shopping and you get your heart set on something. And then you get your heart set on something, it goes into underwriting, and guess what happens? Oh, I'm so sorry, we messed up, we couldn't do this. How mad would you be? I would be like that mad, okay? So one thing, like I said, let's get you in, let's get you into underwriting. One big benefit too, one last thing I want to make, is that we like to do a soft credit pull on your credit instead of doing a hard inquiry, okay? And one thing that's going to do is eliminate people calling you after we pull your credit and trying to have them sell you a mortgage. So we like to get that soft credit pull in, we like to get that application, we like to give it to the underwriter with that, and to get you fully approved.